Hello world and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we spent the majority of the episode trying to find out who helped Boone's wife disappear from this town, and we talked to a few people, and we haven't really decided who yet because none of them seem that guilty. So in this episode we're going to continue talking to these people and see who we think is guilty and who we think isn't. So here we go. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else.
We also got a quest to wipe out the ghouls in the Repcon facility so that so that Manny, the other sniper in this town, will help us and tell us where the cons went and stuff. So we're going to do that too if we can. What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
I see. I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I see. I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over.
I'll try not to.
Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Always have. All right. Did you get a look at the attack?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's
I'm gonna have to go talk to Nobark then.
Tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
The west side, okay. Goodbye.
So long.
Let's get out of here and talk to the last person we need to talk to, and hopefully it is Nobark, so we don't have to go searching for Nobark. He's up here. Okay. There's a Novak house, which doesn't seem like anybody lives in it. That's why it's just called Novak House. What's this one? Door to Novak House. No. We're not going to go in those at the moment. Still further up. Okay. What about this one? Novak House. Okay. Is this where Nobark lives? In that little weird looking shack? Doctor.
What can I do for you?
You're really bloody. I'm hurt. I need help, Doc. I need medical supplies. Can you heal my radiation? Time for me to go.
Later.
There's mercenaries. There you are, right? Yeah, Nobark's shack. Hello, Nobark.
Who sent you? I ain't talking.
What?
They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife.
You do it and I'll shoot you with my shooty shoot.
This day.
We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
Glare at Nobark.
Okay, just speak up a little. Not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Who's they? What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you asked me.
Can you
I thought
describe
it
them?
was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More red men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered Our Lady Folks.
I don't think you know what you're talking about, dude.
You
You seem a little crazy to me. What's been going on in
There's been
town?
things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral.
Yeah, I remember them
Seems
telling
every
me that.
night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock
No.
vampire, says no bark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says no bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet.
Why can't it
Now
just
they
be a
see the
person?
predicament we're in.
What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground.
Dude, you're a little
Yes,
crazy.
I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked
What?
right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Is there anything interesting
Folks
going on
will tell you
there?
that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels.
So you don't believe in-
of their
in-
own imagining.
You don't believe in ghouls, but you believe in chupacabras and crazy shit like that. Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts, kami ghosts, who don't know they're dead, hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it.
What's a Lenin
I seen
face?
one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a kami ghost and so forth.
The fuck? Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth.
I don't know
Quack
about that.
Doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Okay then. Has anybody been acting strange
I
lately
don't
besides
trust
you?
a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, 'cause it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for him.
Okay.
But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not, he's done something even his own ma could.
That kind of makes sense. Yeah, goodbye.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Okay. So we gotta go back to the lobby then and investigate. So let us do that real quick. Where is the lobby anyway? Lobby. Dino Delight front desk. Over there. Okay. So we're going the right way. Right? I thought we were. Yeah. It's just around this corner over here. No vacancy. Dino Delight. Now, we gotta look for evidence. A small destroyed book. Open vending machine. I could take these. Well, let's do that. How about we unlock this if we can? Should have quick saved before I did this, just in case we get caught. Bill of sale. Okay, let's exit this for a second. Let's quick save. How do you quick save again? I can't remember. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It's F5. Okay. Open safe. We're gonna take this real quick and see what it is. And then if it's not what we need, we'll put it back. So exit, please. Note added. Bill of sale. Look for evidence of the guilty party. Okay. So there must be one for my baby. Send someone in front of the... Oh, that's the quest. We needed miscellaneous. Bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Council of Forium, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The recipient that whereof, I can't read, is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Okay, we are going to go get Jeannie Mae, and she's going to die because she is a bitch. Because she's the one who did it. Alright. Where does she live again? World map. No, local map. She's over... I thought she was over there. She must be... That's no bark. Where the hell? Jeannie Mae. Right over there. Alright, let's go. Jeannie. You, wake up, bitch.
Hey,
don't die.
Is everything all right?
Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the...
Okay, if that's what you think.
In front of the dino. Okay, now, we need to equip... Boone's Beret. Come on. Come on. Don't pay for your crimes. Not by me. Come on, Jeannie Mae. Come on. You're being slow, dude. I guess you're not a dude, but you know what I mean. Ooh, scared me. Jeannie Mae's safe key. Got it. Send someone... Yeah, return to Boone. Okay. I do not feel bad about that at all. Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good
How the hell did you
Springs.
get here and why? What are you doing in
Don't
Novak?
rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose. But between you and me, when I roll into town, my skin starts to
You ain't
itch.
got it, skin. What the hell?
Watch yourself.
You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Just stay out of my way, robot. I'm not gonna be mean to him. He's been nice so far. It's nice to see a friendly
Likewise,
face.
friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I don't think so. I could use a bed and some
Well, this ain't
supplies.
New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
I already did that. Alright, see you later.
Be seeing you.
I am gonna go rest until daytime, and then we are going to head out to the place we need to head out to. We're gonna sleep until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's sleep till 6 a.m. I said 6 a.m. There we go. A bright new day. Time to go. Oh, crap. I believe we wasted... Damn it. Hang on. I forgot that we were supposed to talk to Boone, and so I wasted a whole day.
You came back. Must be doing something right.
Indeed. Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Indeed they are. What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine.
Boone has given you
Let's
the
get out of
spotter
here.
perk. Awesome. Why isn't it going to end well? Companion commands. Boone scoped... What? Be aggressive, use melee, use stim pack, wait here, talk to, back up, keep distance. Talk to.
What is it?
What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
Okay, so I gotta wait a while. I want to understand you
You don't
better.
know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
I see. How do you feel about Manny
He
Vargas?
was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
I have another question
Sure.
about you. I don't think he's going to say much right now, but... What outfit did you serve in the military?
First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while.
Apparently your
Last I heard, they're at
companions can
Camp
carry
McCarran.
stuff for you, but I don't know how to get them to do that. Is that a first recon beret?
Yeah, you could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
I see. What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
How did you happen to join
They pick
first
you
recon?
out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better. So I said okay.
Makes sense. Tell me about Camp McCarran.
It was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. It
Okay.
was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
I don't know who either of those are, but okay. What do you think of General
Didn't
Oliver?
know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once.
I see.
General Wait and See, he called him.
I see. Do you know Colonel Shu at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though.
Probably
When he looked
not.
at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
What's this dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for.
The one they talked about at the
War
beginning of the
depends
game.
on holding it.
Okay. What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Makes sense. Let's talk about something
All right.
else. Let's talk about your tactics.
You want to do something different?
We're not going to change that yet because
All right.
I don't know what your tactics are yet. Were you at Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
Okay. You must have been at Bitter Springs.
That
What
part of my
happened there?
life's over now. And so is this discussion.
I see. Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there.
Oh, there's a timer.
Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Boy, I don't remember what he's talking about there. It's some questions. Let's trade equipment. Okay, so we can. Let's trade equipment.
Fine by me.
So he can hold stuff. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'll just have him hold some of my weapons. The ones I don't have very much bullets on. That means I'm going to go back to my room and get the other weapons. I'm glad we finally got a pack horse. I mean, companion. That's good enough for now. Okay, in the next episode we will go to our room and get those weapons we stored so we can have him hold them, and then we will go on to the Repcon place and see what we can do there. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I can have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.